There are many methods of learning that focuses on ensuring that students are understanding the concepts that they're learning, that students are able to apply those concepts so that they can make progress, and at the end of it, that their learning needs are being met in the process so that their achievement can be exceptional and outstanding. Some of these methods of learning include game-based learning, project-based learning, responsive learning, adaptive learning, visible learning, and many others that we have also featured here in our video library. The method of learning that we're going to be focusing on in this video today is conceptual learning. Welcome back to Global Teachership Hub. On this video today, we're going to be exploring the world of conceptual learning and seeing the benefits that it brings to the learning community and to students in general. Conceptual learning is a powerful learning method that is used by educators where they break down the complex concepts into smaller blocks. They also use physical context, manipulatives, and scaffolding to layer and build up the learning in a way that pupils are better able to grasp the concepts that they are teaching. This way, students develop a better cognition of the abstract concepts to be able to apply them in different scenarios and use them in problem solving. Conceptual learning focuses on the how and the why behind ideas to develop deeper and more transferable understanding in students. With conceptual learning, there is a big focus on ensuring that students understand the underlying principles and make connections between different ideas and concepts, such that they are able to then develop the ability to apply this knowledge to new situations and solving new problems. This approach to learning enhances students' critical thinking as they explore the causes and the consequences of events, which breeds engagement and motivates learners. This also increases students' aptitude to apply concepts that they have explored and understood. Using physical context, students are able to investigate and formulate concepts and seeing if those always work or not. This way, it assists them with consciously building up their understanding of the concepts that they are learning. This approach to learning was fundamental in informal education where learning was experiential. Manipulatives allow learners to be hands-on, and it gives learners an opportunity to observe and interact as they are developing throughout the learning process. This process gives learners the opportunity to make better sense of the world around them as they manipulate resources to enhance their comprehension. Scaffolding allows the teachers to layer learning and provide necessary learning structures to meet students' learning needs. And it also helps them to build up students' understanding of the concept at their own rate of cognition. This approach could be through tactile learning resources, games, layering of learning episodes, step guides, and other learning structures to build up students' comprehension. These three key approaches to conceptual learning help to build students' critical thinking, and critical thinking give learners the opportunity to ask how and why things are happening, and also to be able to explore the cause and the effect of these actions that they're experiencing. It gives students the opportunity that they need to comprehend complex notions and become more knowledgeable about particular concepts or group of concepts. When students actually understand concepts, it leads to better application of those concepts and it promotes retention in their knowledge. Conceptual learning gives students the opportunity to build up their learning muscles for abstract concepts, starting with the foundational understanding that they need in order to grasp these ideas and meaningfully apply them in context without it becoming or feeling overly dependent on rote learning. This way of learning actually help students to be able to retain the information that they have learned, make greater connection to different concepts that they are learning, and also be able to transfer their knowledge more easily and seamlessly, and using these conceptual ideas to help them in solving problems as they apply it as best as possible to real life as well as abstract scenarios. Have you used conceptual learning in your teaching before? How do you believe that it benefits your student, and what value does it actually add to your classroom? Tell us in the comments below.